woman makes about $17,000 a month. Would that change your life? Yeah. Would that change your life?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, even at a triple diamond, $10,000 a month, would that change your life?
Yes.
That's insane, isn't it? You know, that's insane.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to think about what you're doing right now. Would you ever have a chance to make $10,000 a month with what you're doing to make money not outside of it works? Yeah, so if you get in and you do something with it, it's going to work. We've already proven it. We've got people that are proving it. You know, anybody, this is my son. All right, he watched us in other network marketing companies for a long time before we got into this. And they saw us, we had 4 children. They watched us struggle and hit our head against the walls, and we weren't making any money. And they were smarter than us because they were going, it's not working, y'all. But we were like, we're going for our dreams. You know, and we kept trying and we kept trying. And none of those worked for us. But we learned a lot. You know, so God just kind of directs your path, and He puts you in places to where you can learn. So when this came along in our lives 9 years ago, you know, I was really ready for a great opportunity. And it worked. I mean, my goodness, it worked. And I just invited people over to come and try it. Melinda was one of the ones I invited over. And she couldn't make it that night, but she wanted one, you know. And it just took off. Susie got in. And, you know, life happens to people. And so we had a lot of people that came in and then they left. But then we've had a lot of those same people come back because they see now, because I didn't quit and because there's a lot of people that have not quit, that this thing really does work. You know, and today, you know, I'm excited because now my son's building. He's an emerald. Our daughter is building. She's a ruby. And we got one more daughter left, and she's a loyal customer, and I'm believing she's going to finally, after they really start making some big money, she's going to say, okay, that's it. Y'all are not going to pass me up. You know, I'm getting in this too. So I'm really believing that Jennifer's going to get in with this as well. And, you know, I'm just like everybody else, you guys. I'm no different. I didn't have a college education. I mean, there's people in this room that have known me for a long time. Amy's known me for a long time. When they were, I mean, we worked a telemarketing job together, didn't we? We sat next to each other in booths, telemarketing. Isn't that what we did? Long time ago, you know. So, I mean, I just, it's all about finding the right product at the right time with the right marketing plan and the right company. And you've got it with It Works. We're in the most exciting time with our company. It's called Momentum. And if you've ever been in a company where they're in momentum, you know a lot of money is going to get made during that momentum phase. And we are in momentum right now. And in fact, in 2011, our company did $49 million by the end of 2011 total for the year. And in 2012, January 2012, our CEO said, I think we can double that by the end of 2012. And so our mantra was one team, one mission, 100 million for 2012. Well, we did that by June. We doubled the company by June because our CEO introduced the good bonus, which is the get out of debt bonus, which is available to you right now. If you sign up before the end of May, you have the ability to earn an extra $10,000 in a good bonus by becoming a diamond in our company within your first 3 full calendar months. So you would have until the end of July to earn that bonus. And a lot of people are earning those bonuses. And I don't even remember what the number is as far as the millions of dollars that are going on right now that people have earned in good bonuses. But where was I going with that?
And then we doubled.
We doubled, that's right. And so by the end of 2012, we did 200 million. And Mark was going to do 100 million. That was our CEO's name's Mark. 2013, we did almost 500 million. And this year, oh, I got goosebumps. This year, he says that we will be $1 billion brand company. That's huge. And we get paid 53 cents out of every dollar. That's a lot of money. If we go to a $1 billion company, I'm going to get a chunk of that pie, right? Do y'all gonna get a big chunk of that pie? Because it's gonna get paid out. 53 cents out of every dollar is gonna be paid to people. And it's exciting when you see people's lives being changed. I mean, yesterday, our commissions posted yesterday, preliminary commissions. And I mean, the Facebook feeds were just blowing up with everybody going, oh my goodness, wow, biggest check I ever got. You know, I had one little couple out in Jamestown, Tennessee. You know, she said that her check for this last month for April was double what her and her husband used to make together in a year. Double. That's crazy. And she's just a double diamond. That's just a double diamond, you guys. So, you know, it's incredible to me to see the lives that are being changed, you know, through this crazy wrap thing, this little product, this wrap that gets people's attention. That's what's so exciting, is you don't have to know anything other than get that wrap in people's hands. Get it on them, let them put it on, whatever you got to do to get it on them, because one of three things is going to happen when they wrap. They're either going to be a customer, or they're going to be a distributor, or they're going to do nothing. And like I said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So wrap. Just wrap people. Wrap them, wrap them, wrap them. If people are telling me they're not making money in this business, it's because they're not wrapping people. That's the bottom line. They're not talking. They're not opening their mouth. If they open their mouth and they give that Blitz card to somebody, they are in business and their business is going to thrive. Even if that person said no, or even if they didn't do anything, as long as you are continuing to expose your business, you're going to get people that want to do this. And all you ever need to get all the way to the top of our pay plan is 5 good people. That's it. 5 good people. So however long that takes you to get that, it's worth it. What if it took you, well, Blair and I have been in this business, in next month it'll be 9 years. And by the end of 2013, we finally made in 1 year $1.2 million in 1 year. But what if it took you 8 years to do that? Would it be worth it?
Yes.
I mean, goodness, like I said, all I did was wrap a lot of people. And I shared it with a lot of people, and I talked to a lot of people. And then I helped them to learn what to do, and they shared it, and so on and so on. I mean, we have people in our business that are making, you know, $50,000, $60,000 a month. Young couples, very young. You know, look at Susan Wade. She's a nurse. Her and her husband was a nurse. That's right. Her and her husband are making in the 30s, $30,000 a month. That's crazy money. You know, another couple out in Clarksville, Tennessee, $55,000, Chad and Juliet, last month. That is crazy money. He was in the military. She was a stay-at-home mom, had been a hairdresser. They have 3 little children. One of them is autistic. And she doesn't let that be her excuse either. You know, so it's just, the opportunity is right